Welcome back to my Skyrim Let's Play, where I have recently arrived back from Bleak Falls Barrow. I came to the inn here in Riverwood, hoping to get a good night's sleep, but fortunately for me, the innkeeper was away somewhere. So the bartender told me I could basically crash at the table, which I did for the evening. And now I'm gonna go and return the golden floor
but you seem alright.
to the Riverwood trader, which is only the decent thing to do, isn't it?
The sooner you find the claw, you're back from Bleak Falls. Did you find anything? You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Cool.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Thank you so...
Thank you.
Oh, a bit
Right.
of this and a bit of that.
First of all, what have I got to get rid of? What about ammo? Yeah, might as well have that. Keep the potions for the time being, keep the scrolls. Keep the books. What have you got? Anything good? Lockpicks would be helpful. You don't have any lockpicks. Nor do you have candlelight or mage light, which would be useful for help me seeing in the dark. You know what? You're rubbish.
Wait, so a costume? You're not serious.
So let's have a look at the items I have got equipped. I'm wearing a black fleur. Black fleur? There.
Sure I am.
No,
Get
I'm
some
not.
spurs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite spider.
Right.
Ragnar, nobody's gonna believe that
To
you're
Whiterun.
not a frostbite spider.
Now you may notice I have disabled my EMB. It's certainly the graphical side of it, and I'm just running with the the patch, memory patch side of things, to see if it makes it again more stable for me. Because I certainly find that when I'm playing, certainly when I was playing Fallout New Vegas recently, doing my Let's Play in that, turning off the EMB seems to have certainly made it crash less frequent. Not that I had any problems with Skyrim crashing, but I'm aware that I am running a huge load order.
Better come with us right now. I don't know who you think I am and I don't care. Leave me alone. I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth. I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic. She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble. Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person. Foreigners. What a nuisance.
What was that all about?
They thought I was some other Red Guard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness.
Yeah, maybe. So yes, I've disabled my EMB and I've gone back more towards the actual hardware side of things to handle my graphics as well. So I'm using obviously my 780 to full effect. Although I do need to sort out the problem with the mountains. I hate that Z flicker. Look at that.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
I need to fix that as well. Next chance I get. Put that on the to-do list. Whoa. That pop-in was a bit... Shouldn't get popping like that. Surely I've set my view grids.
Need something?
I've set my view grids quite high, which means there shouldn't be. Check the ini settings. First chance.
Looking for my husband Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Wow.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
No, nobody stole my sweet roll. Over fat. Can't think for 1 minute people are going to do. Too happy.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I have a lot of things to do.
Who's that? What's a new character? Yeah, I feel it seems to be working. Yeah, so instead of using an EMB, I've gone back to using the if you like, the more old-fashioned tricks to get certain EMB effects. So I'm using the Dynavision mod and the Imaginator mod to give my game a bit of a nicer look.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Oh, they look good. sky's nice and bright. I'm liking it. You.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Cool.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Wait a minute.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl
the
himself
innkeeper.
has finally taken an interest. So I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running,
That's
Farengar,
why
don't
you
forget.
weren't at Riverwood.
This isn't
What
some
are you doing
theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now,
have a
let me
visitor.
show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Adamichi. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Oh,
My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
I certainly can't stop it because I'm still a midget.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a
Western
god.
Watchtower?
If a dragon attacks.
Yes,
well,
my lord.
Then it'll be...
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar.
Oh no.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
good is it going to be for me to buy property in the city when a dragon has killed me?
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
How did I get caught up in all of this?
No lollygagging.
Seriously, how did I get caught up in this?
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Please hold. Speak to the steward up in the keep.
Children, your very lives! And what does the Empire? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing!
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my son.
Nazim says little rats like me don't belong in the Cloud District. Oh, Chip in the stairs to do that. So mean. You're being mean.
So what if I am?
If you're willing to back those
How
words,
did you get down here so far quickly?
No need to get rough.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. Keep working at your craft. The glory of killing it is ours.
I work with
if
my
you're
mother.
with me.
Sell fruits and vegetables.
Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah, damn right.
Let's
Do you
move
get
out.
to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting to the Cloud District
Staying safe, I hope.
very much after this next encounter. Just a lonely little wood elf. Fighting dragons? Look, he's bigger than me. Take him. He's got a great big sword. Take him.
Need something?
You see those warriors from Hammerfell?
Don't pick it on me for. Yeah, since you guys are the trained soldiers, you go first. Go on, off you go. I'll be back here. Moral support, not bad. Cheerleader. Ignore the flickery mountain lights. Don't. Not a good sign.
Huh?
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what the deal is.
Shouldn't we just, like, go somewhere that's not here? Where dragon hasn't been? I'm scared.
Get under cover. The dragon is still around somewhere. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Where is he? Yes. No, get in. Run away! Whoa! I'm out of magic! Shoot him! My health is low. That's not good.
Buggy? No!
Where's everybody?
I'm glad you're on our side.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
What? Dragonborn business? Oh no, we lost one. You won't be needing those anymore, pal.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
Don't know. He did kind of kill a couple of us. Didn't he? What are you doing back here?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Huh?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Uh-huh.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Shout?
He summons the Thum. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
What? confused now. Don't know what's going on. It's too much for me. Dragons. Can I not just go home again? Please, can I go home? I don't want to be a Dragon Ball or whatever that is.
What is it? Dragons?
I'm not fighting any more dragons. Ah! Was that thunder? It's not even raining.
You're
While
someone.
you're here,
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. The finest weapons and armor.
you've got a lockpick. What have we picked up? So you want to know? I'm going to sell you both of those. How's that?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
No, I think I'm going to be okay.
This is an old friend. Patron of the great clan battle poet. Name I'm sure you know well.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
We are
Need
the
more
children.
experience.
Back to Whiterun. Report back to the Jarl.
Dogs of man, ascended from fire.
You couldn't possibly be the dragon
Come
boy,
on,
can
you
you?
really fit. You're looking at any steps all the time. Oh,
I worry about the harbor settlement.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
who? The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Prongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that What do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage
7,000
once.
steps?
Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place.
Dragon's Reach.
Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
So that's it then, is it? I just leave now. Okay. But first, let's go speak to Mr. Wizard. Mr. Wizard. Mr. Wizard. Mr. Wizard. Where is he?
Divine smile on you, friend.
What have you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
I'll take candlelight. And you've got some nice spells. Flying toad. Flying. I think that'll do.
I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the way of the voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself. Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Mages College.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
So what does
The
it mean?
Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
What is it? I think the time is right for another public appearance. Maybe address the patrons in the bannered banner, or visit your basement.
Hey, where you going?
Honored to lead the way.
As you say,
You're bigger than me, so you can definitely follow me around. You can kill everything I can't. Got a deal? What? Excuse me? What was that?
Still here.
So what is she good at? One-handed weapons, two-handed weapons, archery. Okay. You know. What is it? Oh, her. Okay, she's a little bit freaky.
damn those gray days to oblivion. They want to back the storm close. They'll get
Well,
us
it's not time
coming
to sleep.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
This is life. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
You have the Jarl's confidence, friend. So you have mine.
Okay. Well, seeing as it is, Port waiting even. Where has the day
figure
gone?
out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
I guess it's time to get another bed for the night.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fire? Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know.
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of
There's
your
been another
reigning.
sworn attack in the Reach.
Forsworn a bunch of men. The Jarl of Markov should hunt down those troublemakers and kill them.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
They're fighting for their
Tell them downstairs to keep the noise down. Well, I proceed to have some sleep. And bring an end to another day's adventuring, in which I killed a dragon. I wonder what tomorrow's going to bring.